Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. It is Sunday, June the 12th, and we are in another one of those crazy Bitcoin spike weekends. This is the third one in a row. We're around $660. That's what Bitcoin is valued at right this second, I believe. I'm smiling. I think a lot of you are happy. A lot of you are disappointed because now you can't afford to buy one Bitcoin or the price has gone up too much. I can't say if it's going to drop again. I mean, I want to get as many as possible. I've been trying to get as many as possible. But I mean, the price is going up. This is crazy. So I want to address something with marketing. We've been talking about how we wanted to hype the halving to get everything to $700. Well, we're on our way to 700, aren't we? But we should still hype not only the halving, but what's going on. I go to my TechBalt Twitter and retweet my tweet that says, Bitcoin is up 40% over the last 2 weeks. Are you guys going to cover this huge story? I will have a link to that tweet below here so you can just easily retweet it. But I put some media people on that list, so they're going to get that too. You can make your own tweets up too with media people in them. Put at TechBot on it too, so I know about it, because I will retweet it if you do a promotional tweet like that just tries to get the attention of the media to write about this. Because what we have experienced these last 3 weekends, especially this weekend, the media hasn't covered it at all. At all. Now this weekend there was a tragedy, and one can understand how that could overshadow a lot of things. But the other weekends, there wasn't much going on. And they're going to have to cover this. I mean, if they don't cover it, then they're just totally ignorant. Once they cover it, who knows what's going to happen to the price? There's my mind has been open during this entire process, thinking about all the prospects for Bitcoin that so many people don't even know about it yet. Like, what does that mean? What's the price going to be like when people really find out? And I go back to what Vinny Lingham said about 1,000 by the end of this year, 3,000 by the end of next year, and it doesn't seem as far-fetched as it did 3 weeks ago, now does it? Now, this video is supposed to be about the 3 upcoming events you need to put on your calendar, which could very much affect the Bitcoin price even more. The first one is coming up on the 19th, 20th, and 21st, depending on where you live. It is the Australian Bitcoin auction. Again, hopefully I'll have more information on that soon. I might make a complete new video about that. The Australian Bitcoin auction, they're going to be auctioning off 24,000 Bitcoin. It's a sealed bid auction, so no one has to reveal how much they bid, who bid, and how much the winner got. I think it's going to leak. We're going to be able to figure out if it was above market rate, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be above market rate. If it's above market rate, it's going to drive the price up even more. It's hard to get that many Bitcoin at once, okay? And it's going to bring some attention onto Australia, and I think that's a really good thing, because we hear a lot about China, United States, a little bit of Europe. If Australia becomes a big player in all this, I mean, it just shows that it's expanding. There'll be another big player eventually. The more big players there are, and I don't mean governments, I mean people living in those countries. The more it opens up to other countries, the more the demand will go up, the more the price will go up. Oh my God. Second event is the Brexit vote, that Britain is going to try to vote to get out of the European Union. That is on the 23rd of June. I assume if they vote to leave the European Union, is going to wreak complete havoc with the euro, maybe with the pound. I don't know. Any type of financial havoc, though, is going to help Bitcoin. All right, final event that everyone knows about is the halving. What's that? It takes place on July 10th, July 11th, depending on where you are, I guess, or when it exactly happens. We don't know the exact time. The amount of Bitcoin produced by miners will be cut in half. You know the whole story. This could be in theory, maybe we're pricing that in right now. I don't know. It could have the least effect, or the price could go down a little bit afterwards. I don't know. But again, Australian Bitcoin auction, sealed bid, then the Brexit, and then in July comes the halving. You have to be aware of these events. These will be playing roles in the market, in the interest, and in the media's covering of all this. Retweet my tweet. Make your own tweets to your media members in your town, in your country. Copy TechBalt on it. I'm Adam Meister. I'll talk to you later.